So today I have an injection mold that we're building currently in the plant. Basically, this injection mold is a grab handle for the up area of your car. To machine the molds, this is a raw block of steel when we start. So we design it with rapid holding systems, hold downs in the back of it. This block is raw when it starts. We would skim the back and we would install some holes in the back here for our hold down units. This is the way we can clamp it to the machine and accurately hold it and machine it. So we would start with a 16 millimeter tapped hole and a 24 millimeter diameter. What that hole is for is this pull stud. So this pull stud would fit in the hole. This diameter would locate on the red area, and then the orange area would be the threaded 16 millimeter shaft. So we would actually screw this down on the block. So we would put these pull studs on the block in the job in 4 places. After we drilled and tapped and put the pull studs on the back of the mold, we would affix these pucks, and these are our hold down units. Basically, we would first drill the holes, install them in the block, and then we would screw in these studs. After we screw in these studs, they install in these hold down units. So this would be in the back of the block and the pull down unit would be here. So we would have this affixed to the table. Then we would put the block on here. Then we would have another one fixed in the job, which would sit down in the unit like this. This allows us to accurately and securely clamp the block to the table. If you want to come into the shop, I'll show you how we use it. So now we're on the shop floor. I wanted to show you exactly on the machines, how we set up the plates on the back of the blocks, how we designed it, and how it makes for a really, really super setup system. So here's the rapid holding systems pull down units, and they have basically the same tapered hole on both sides. So the way it works on the shop floor is we have our plates on the machines. The plates never leave the machine. So the plates are set up on all our equipment, on our horizontals, on our verticals, on the EDM machines. And on the plates, they're basically a 16 mil thread and then a 24 mil diameter. So the way these spigots work, we screw these spigots into the plate, leaving them sticking up proud. Once the spigots are in the plates, we have a wide range of patterns on the plates for multiple setups or for large tools. So if we had a large tool, we could set one up there and one up here, let's say, for the whole thing. For this particular job, we set up the plates with the pucks on the plates, on the spigots, and we have the same holes, the same 16 millimeter thread and the same 24 millimeter hole on the back of the block. So now you screw the spigot into the back of the block and they fit one on one side of the pull down, and we fit one on the other side. So now that the pull downs are tightened in with the simple set screw, tightens the pull downs to the plates, and we can position them wherever we want. So now that we screw them into the back of the block, now setup is super, super simple. Let me show you how. So we simply lower the block down. We lower the block down, so now it's automatically indicated. It's automatically picked up because we pick up our reference point from the data wherever the blocks are mounted. And with a simple use of an Allen key, we tighten these up and then the block is ready for machining. There's no external clamps, there's no external buildup. And so now what used to take us many hours to set up a job is literally minutes. And it's way more sturdy, it's more rigid, and the job is already picked up and indicated. So we can set up multiple jobs, arrange the same setup in our CAD system. When we come out to the machine, it's plug and play, we're ready to go. So a great tool for automation, for setting up multiple things on the same time, and for super hold down, when even if we need the machine around the whole block, we don't have external clamps in our way anymore. Now it's all on the bottom. For more videos like this, if you like our content, don't forget to subscribe, give us a thumbs up. I explained in the office how we